Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Hookey, and today's episode of Non-Leagues Premier League, we've got a Champions League game at home against Young Boys, and then a Premier League game at home again against Manchester United. Played a lot of games since you was last with me, so you saw us for the Real Madrid Brentford. As you can see, ever since we've changed that formation after Brighton, it's been very good. We haven't lost a game, which is amazing. So we'll go through them. So after Brentford, it was Leeds. We won 2-1 at home. McCafferty and Diarra getting a last-minute winner there. Then we played AC Milan in Champions League at home, and we beat them 3-0. Diarra and McCafferty are getting 2 there. West Ham at home, away, sorry, it was 2-0. Diarra and Sam Jevons, who's coming to the team, like I said before, and doing very well. The next game was Middlesbrough at home, and 1-1 draw there. Renan got the goal for us there. Played Arsenal at the Emirates, and we also got a draw there. It was pretty much, in this game, we only had the one shot on target, and that was the one. Then we went away to Puskas Academy, and we won 6-0 there. Nice easy one. Sam Jevons getting a penalty, getting a hat-trick. Dojchenko got one, Suskovic and Boltza. Then we played Man City at home. We beat them again, 1-0. Went Stamford Bridge, drew 1-1. Iceman got the goal there. Then we played Leicester in the derby, and we beat them 5-2. Sam Jevons, Gerrard, Dojchenko, Boltza getting the goals, and Ewan McCafferty. Then we played Blues Birmingham at home, beat them 3-1, with Gillenberg getting 2 and Boltza getting 1. Then we went to Anfield and beat them 2-0. Gillenberg getting the goal and Yoshi. And then in January, Newcastle at home, beat them 1-0. Delgado getting the goal. And then we went away to Tottenham, and we beat them away at 1-0. And Gonzalez getting the goal there. Then we went to Molineux and played Wolves, and we beat them 4-2. Renan got 2 goals. Roberto, who's a new player we'll go through, got a goal, and Sam Jevons getting a penalty. Then in the FA Cup, we beat Portsmouth 4-1 at home. Miko James, who is a new player as well, got a goal. Bolter got a goal, and Ewan McCafferty getting 2 there. Then Southampton at home, beat them 1-0 in the Premier League. Then in the Champions League, we went away and we beat Rennes 1-0. Ewan McCafferty getting the goal there. And then with just his minute played Cardiff in the FA Cup, and we've done it just on extra time, 1-0. And again, Ewan McCafferty. So with all them good fixtures we've had, results we've had, that's how the table lies. And so today's game is massive, that you'll see. The first one in the Champions League is good, but the next one is the Man United game at home in the league. So you can see we're 4 points clear, but they have got a game in hand, Arsenal and Man United. So we just need to keep them at arm's length. But it is on, ladies and gents. As for the players that have came in January, I'll quickly go through them. So Roberto came in from Real Madrid. He's back up. He's alright. He's not great. He's a striker, but he'll be a backup to third choice striker. He'll be a third choice striker, sorry. Mackie James is a backup left winger. Again, not great. He's got good crossing ability and he's quite fast. He's still quite young, 21, so he might develop some more, but at the moment, he's just a backup at the moment. And then there's one more, was Phil Roberts, who was from Leicester, and he's a good right back. He's going to push Sukovic for the right back position. I think that was the area we discussed on the video last time that we need to improve, and I think he does that. So hopefully he can push him on the right back. With regards to the team today against Young Boys, we've gone for so Thomas is out with an injury, so we've got Dorjan in goal, right back of Suskovic, Boltza, who's had to So basically, we've got two centre midfielders in defence. Bolton, Dojchenko in the back, and then Pedro on the left. In midfield, a midfield three of Mena, Yoshi, and Renan. On the left, Dirk. On the right, Gonzalez, and then up front, on fire, is McCafferty. We're really trying to rest a few players as well for that Manchester United game. So hopefully we could get the 3 points there. We're at home. So fingers crossed we can do it as we get into this one against Young Boys. Yeah, they ain't going to have anyone. We should have no problems against Young Boys. Regards to the table, in the Champions League, we're in the top 8 at the moment. Or was it 12 that qualify? The top, I think it's 8. Top 8 or 12 anyway. We're in that top half section. So hopefully, let me get it up here. We should qualify. I think we will qualify. Yeah, so we're second. Oh. So we are having a really good season this season. We just need to bring some trophies home because the likes of Dojchenko and players like that, who's probably grown a bit too big for the club. Oof. We need to get trophies so they can stay, really. I know we won the Europa League. It's 2 seasons ago now. But we need to really crack on and get them so they can stay. We need to win the big ones, obviously the Champions League or the league. Oof. Renan this year has been great. And so has Sam Jevons and Iceman. The reason we're resting Sam Jevons and the Iceman today is, like I say, I want them ready for the Manchester United game, which is in a few days' time. So quick turnaround. But yeah, ever since we've changed it back to a 4-3-3, it's been much better. This side just must be better with 4-3-3. As much as I wanted to play Renan behind the striker and have a 4-2-3-1, we just weren't getting the results. And if only we played it from the start of the season, who knows? We could have been at a massive gap in the league table by now. But it is what it is. Regards to improving the side in the summer, I'd like to get some centre backs. I feel like we keep bringing in Boltzer and Dojchenko. I think that was offside. Yeah, we need some centre backs that are born centre backs, not make do ones like we've got at the moment. Don't get me wrong, I think Dojchenko is probably the best centre back we've got, and he is a centre back, but he can play centre midfield. I'd rather keep him in midfield if we can use him there, but with us using the free midfield again, obviously we need 2 more centre midfielders to push that through. So maybe a centre midfielder in the summer, but until then we won't look at it until we find out where we are, where we finished, and everything else. Suskovic, we're starting slow at the back here. Dojchenko brings it out. Renan finds Dirk. Oh, I think that was a penalty. I think that was in the box. Yeah, it was as well. Who's taking him? Is it McCafferty? Number 17, is that? Oh, it's Gonzalez. Oh, he saved it. Thought that was going in then. I'll be fuming if we don't beat Young Boys. Especially look at that XG, man. We've had 2.05 XG and we've got no goals for it. Obviously the penalty was a massive one. I think we'll score. It's just about time. Press him. Win that. That's it. Yoshi turns. Finds Gonzalez. McCafferty. Renan! Get in. His 10th goal of the season. Like I say, he's having a bit of a... He's been a great player. He's actually come in and... I thought he was going to just play a few games off the bench, but he's actually come into the 11 as one of the midfielders. Get in. Yeah, so he's come in. He's played centre mid. Sometimes he plays left wing, all depending on Dirk. Dirk's yeah, that's probably an area we need to fix. Left side midfield. It's I don't think Dirk's good. I don't think Mikey James will be good enough to do it. I don't know about Mikey James. He's got a chance, but we'll, yeah, we'll have to have a look at it. At the moment, it's just the 1 goal to nil. Brennan's goal. McCafferty. Scored a few good goals, McCafferty has lately. With getting Dirk. With Roberto coming in from Real Madrid, the backup, well, the third choice striker. I wasn't umming and ahhing. Do we loan out McCafferty so he gets some first team football and develops better? So next season we'd have a much better option coming off the bench. But nah, no one was interested. If I'm brutally honest, I didn't want to. No one wanted him. Is Man United playing today? Because obviously we've got to play them next. We'll have a look in a minute. Dirk, oh, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. We'll change a few players at 60 just to keep someone of them fresh for that Man United game. Da, da, da. So we'll bring Mena off. Mickey James. We've got no other centre mids. I don't know if I like that. Who's the most tiredest? Okay, we'll bring Mickey James on. We'll bring Jerry Heaton on. Wow. McCafferty's also looking tired, so we'll bring on Roberto and Hernandez will come on quickly for Baltzak. Mickey James gets forward. Brennan, Jerry Eaton, Siskovic. Oh. I think Man United's not playing today. Nah, they're not playing. Which is a bit of a downside for us. Unless they play, if we're on a Wednesday or Tuesday, maybe they play the day before or after. I'd hope so. Yeah, Felipe Thomas, who is our #1 goalkeeper, he's been doing alright this year, to be fair. He's developing well. But he's just got, it was like a virus and we had to send him home. So Dorjan goes in goal. Van Acker plays for the under-21s now, which is a shame. Penalty again. Don't let Gonzalez take it this time, Jesus. Who's going to take it? Renan? Obviously he slots it away for his 11th of the year. That is game, set, match. Come on, lads. How far do you think we can go in the Champions League this year? Obviously, we got to the semi-finals last year, and we got knocked out by Real Madrid in that away leg in the Bernabeu, where I don't know what happened. It happened. But how far do you think we could go this year? Do you think we could go all the way? I'd love to go all the way, not play the English sides. I was watching stick to football, and they're saying Jamie Carragher's one of the. He's got the most Englishman. It's the Englishman who's got the most Champions League games. And then they were saying Gary Neville was saying he never played. Him and Hookey never played an English side in the Champions League. Where obviously back in the day, Carragher was playing loads against Chelsea. There was always getting Chelsea, weren't there, back in the day? Gerrard versus Lampard and all that. And yeah, you don't want to be in the Champions League and play the teams you play all year round, do you? So that's why I'd like someone like, I don't know, anyone, Benfica, Valencia, any of these sides. I don't want to be playing Chelsea and Man United in the Champions League. Obviously, if you got it, you got it, but I'd rather just play the foreign sides. And there he is. Renan gets man of the match. Clear-cut chances created was 4 in that game. Well done, boys. Done well there. So, I will see you for the Manchester United game. So here we are, guys, at the Manchester United game. Manchester United did play in the Champions League against Marseille the day after us, so they've had a day less to prepare for this, which is good. So, and we've also brought back Emmanuel Turkson on loan from Saint Etienne, so he comes back into the 11 as well. So the starting lineup for us today is Dorjan still in goal because Roberts is still out injured. Thomas is still out injured. Right back of Roberts. At the back is Boltzer and Dojchenko. Again, Pedro on the left. And then midfield three of Yoshi, Diarra and Turkson. Sam Jevons returns on the right. Dirk on the left. And then the Iceman also returns up front. On the bench we've got Gonzalez, Hernandez, Mena, McCafferty, Jafar, Renan, Roberto, Gerrard and James. No goalkeeper on the bench. We've gone all out. Hopefully he don't get an injury. Oh, big game this one is. We can't lose. That's the only one I'll say. We can't lose. We could draw it, but we cannot lose it. Obviously, recent form, we are flying, as you've seen in the fixtures. Man United, who have they got today? Obviously, they've got Lestrange in goal. Yamil still there. Yeah, there's a few players we know of that's been around for a while. Still that 4-point lead. Hopefully we can extend on that today. Arsenal do play Wolves as well, so we'll keep an eye out on them as we get underway. Not a great start. I can see straight away Man United's had 2 shots already in 4 minutes. And Arsenal's 2-0 up already. Bello and Lewandowski. Obviously it's not the Lewandowski. Starting slow here as we come into a highlight as Yoshi. Dojchenko brings it out from the back, whips it out to Sam Jevons, whips it straight in. Roberts runs at him, looks for a hand but don't get no help. Diarra, Turkson, Dirk, oh is it the ball? Oh my days. And now they're on the counter attack, Man United. Pedro's come over to get to him, whipped it, but Dorjan collects it. Oof, bit of a end-to-end start, isn't it? For the first highlights, anyway. Cheers, Wolves. Arsenal now winning 3-0. Thanks for the help. Oh, Wolves are in 9th as well, to be fair. Pushing for Europe. They're getting an absolute tanking. Roberts, oh, that's poor Roberts. Yoshi's kept it in. Boltzer, Diarra, Dirk! Dirk's got the goal. Oh, we all say that's down to Yoshi just keeping it in, as you can see. Just keeps it in. Finds Boltzer, just passes it on to Diarra and just finds him on. What vision that is to find Dirk there, and he just hammers it. And we 1-0 up. And we still get that gap. 4 points. Is it out of us and Arsenal, then? I don't know if you remembered in the fixtures that I played, I showed you at the start of the vid. but we did draw against Arsenal away. Oh, that's a penalty. We did draw against Arsenal away, 1-1, and we only had one shot at the Emirates all game, and that happened to be the goal. I can remember it. It's come to the Iceman in the middle of the box, and he just took one touch to control it. The other touch, he was in the back of the net. It is a penalty. Let's see if Dorjan can make a save. Oh, I thought he saved that as well. 1-1. How close did he get? He looked big, though, Dorjan. Oh, it looks like it's gone through his hands. Honking. Okay. We've been better, though. They've only had the one shot on target, and it was the penalty, so that's something good to go off. But we're going to go mad here. Let's try and push him to get better. We're looking for Iceman to turn up or Sam Jevons. They're the usual suspects who just can create something out of nothing or win a game. Do we just wait? Do we just hold on and wait? Let's have a look how everyone's fitness is. So, yeah, everyone's looking alright. Jevons is not having a great game today, nor is Iceman. But that can change just like a flick of a switch. But if it does carry on, we will bring them off. Especially Iceman, 6.3. Oh, how long do we leave it? He's the league's top goal scorer. Do you just leave him on to do something? Do you know what? We're going to have to bring Jevons off today. He's not had the best game. Gonzalez, he's on. We'll give it 10 more minutes and then we'll change the striker. Or do we just do it now? Yeah, we'll do it now. McCafferty. Oh, I was just about to say highlight as well. Could have been the goal. Who knows? Let's give him a quick shout before. Come on, lads. Just one goal. I suppose, like I said, we can't lose this game and we're not losing, so we've got to take that as a plus. But the amount of shots we've had, 6 on target, 11 in total, we should have really put these to the sword. Oh no, come on. Come on! Looks like 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Is there going to be one more chance? What should we go for? The last final shout. Let's fire him up. That's it now. But I don't think nothing's going to change. Oh, Turkson. Dirk whips it long. Oh, Roberts keeps it alive. Roberts. Oh, Gillian. Oh, Jesus. And now again, counter attack. No, they didn't. Oh, that was the chance. That was the chance. I said we was going to get one if we did. We had to pull it away and we didn't. Oh, never mind. 1-1. We'll take it. Gonzalez came on even worse than Jevons. Yeah. Oh dear. Never mind. Yeah, we won't be too harsh on him. Feel like we should have beat him, especially having that extra day advantage for prepare for him and rest. But it is what it is. We still stay at the top, but yeah. So the next game, where would we see each other again? Let's have a quick look. Oh, it'd be good if there was an Arsenal game in about a month's time. That would help. So, Arsenal out towards there anyway, at the end of the season. So, we'll come back for the Champions League knockout round. So we'll play these games here in February, and then at the end of February we'll come for the Champions League knockout round. We'll do both of them. So we'll do that one, and then we'll skip. I'll play Brentford off camera, and then we'll come back for the second game. If you like what you've seen, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more non-league to Premier League, and thank you very much for watching.